We here, man. GHB TV, fighting words with bang. Y'all see what's going on.
Yes,
Let my
sir.
man, let my guy set up, man. Let him get his shit going. Hey,
Yeah.
shout out to Regal Rottweilers TV, man. They said we gained a new subscriber. I appreciate the love. Make sure you go fuck with my guy, fighting words with bang.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
He getting it going. You see, he got the backdrop. It's popping.
Yeah. This how we about, man. You know what I'm saying? We live, we unbiased, we gonna tell the truth. I'm the fan, that's the fighter and the coach. You know what I'm saying? Y'all come on, tune in, man. Y'all gonna get the realest shit, man. You know what I'm saying? So
That's
fuck
all we trying
around.
to do.
Fuck around.
Hey, so listen. I'm checking Frank Martin out in the media day workout. He looking confident. He feeling, you know what I mean? He feeling good. You can tell he feeling good. He in good spirits.
Right.
He he don't look like he overexcited. He look like he ready, man. I think Frank want to go ahead and shock the world, man. What you think?
I mean, shit, that's what he aiming for. That's what
Yeah.
he aiming for. I wouldn't. That's the thing, bro. Like, that's why I'm glad we having this fight. All these people saying, "Oh man, Tank ain't fighting nobody. He ain't fighting no slick black fighters." And whoop de whoop. Okay, he picked Frank Martin. I hope y'all ain't got a problem with that fight. I hope y'all don't think this is easy money. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? If y'all understand and follow the sport, bro, y'all understand that it's more than the top names in each division that are actually good. It's more people than the top names that are actually good in each division.
Mm,
Frank Martin is one of those guys. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Frank Martin is one of those guys, bro. For real.
Now, now I recently been thinking like everybody been saying how Tank, he starts slow, he lose rounds. For that alone, I could see Tank Davis coming out letting that shit go from the rip.
Right.
I don't think he gonna go with the usual boxing find this hole. I think he know he got to put something on Frank to calm Frank down. You know what I mean? Frank is excited for a reason. He know this is his shot to make something of himself. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like you said, there's other guys in the division that want in, and he's one of them guys. Now, I'm sticking to my prediction. I think around the 10th round, uh, Tank gonna catch Frank with something and get him out of there. But I'm almost sure this fight gonna be better than what we think.
Right, right. And I'm not even mad at that 10th round stoppage. Like I think we talked about that before. I could
Mhm.
see that happening too. You know what I'm saying? This is a dope ass fight, bro. I'm not going against Tank. So my nigga called me. My nigga called me today and asked me. He say, "Man, Tank and Frank, what we doing?" I say, "Shit. If I'm betting in the streets, like person to person, I got my money on Tank. But if I get online and place bets, I got my money on Frank. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? That's it's one of those types of fights. I go with the odds on the internet, and I go with my heart and my knowledge in the streets. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
yeah. This is a great fucking fight, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got Tank winning. I got Tank winning this fight for sure. You know what I'm saying? But man, don't be surprised if you see surprises. You know what I'm saying? Don't be
That's
surprised if you surprises.
and that's all I'm basically saying. Like I think I think Frank gonna try to come out and really surprise us, man, with something. Now, what that is, I don't know. I can't all the way see, but from
Right.
what I'm seeing from his spirit, he feeling good. He looked like he felt good for this camp. He don't look dried out. He don't look like he worried about nothing. You know what I mean? He look like he ready to just go out there and do what he do. So this gonna be interesting. I
Oh yeah.
appreciate everybody that's tapping in too, man. Appreciate y'all.
Oh yeah. We love the love and we love y'all. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
And I know we kind of late tonight, but we gotta connect how we connect.
Facts. Facts. We on two different time zones and everything, man. I sure love this love, man. For real, man. It's fucking real, man. We live and unbiased, man. Come on down and join us, man. It's a
Yes,
good
sir.
feeling. It's a good feeling, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Uh,
Man, Frank
um,
definitely believe in himself and Derrick James. Enzo says Frank definitely believe in himself and Derrick James. Tank.
you got to. You know what I mean? If not, what we doing here?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Corner strategy, coach matchup is elite. That's a fact. That's
Yeah.
a fact. That's a fact. From the fighters to the counts, it's all on the elite level. You know what I'm saying? It's
Mm-hmm.
top tier shit right here, man. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Well, I
I'm
was
actually
speaking.
go
No,
ahead.
no, no. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. My bad. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying I'm actually more and more excited about this fight each day. Each day I'm feeling better about this fight.
You know what's so crazy? This is a tank fight, and it kind of feel like it crept up on us. That's what it feel like to me. You know what I mean? It kind of feel
Mm-hmm.
like it crept up on us, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I love it and respect it. You know what I'm saying? Um, what I'm gonna tell you, damn, I was thinking about Frank Martin. Who was that dude? Who was that gave Frank Martin hell in that last fight? In that fight that when they was like Frank
Mm.
ain't too good. Who was
I,
that?
I I can't remember his name. I ain't gonna lie. I know the fight you talking about though. He was giving Frank a hard time. Frank, but it looked like to me Frank was dealing with his own demons when he was going through whatever he was going through.
At the time.
Yeah.
Okay, so if they take that fight, whatever.
They said they
Okay,
said Artem.
Artem. Yeah. The Artem dude. Okay, so here's the thing. What was it? If anybody can remember that fight, like how you say Frank might have been going through something, what did it look like made him uncomfortable in the ring though? That Autumn was presenting to him.
From what I remember, Artem, his timing was a little offset. Like he had a funny little like funny movement, funny timing, and it looked like Frank couldn't get the shots he wanted. It looked like Frank Martin was looking for certain shots, and it wasn't happening. Also, a lot of people talking about this that Artem touched him to the body and Frank ain't like it.
Oh,
But from
okay.
but for me, it was the movement.
Okay. See, I remember the fight. I just can't remember the details. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I just remember like how I really looked. You know what I'm saying? Like, so maybe with Tank being familiar with him from sparring and them going over that tape where he struggled at, maybe that's gonna be a part of the game plan. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Um, plenty of body work. We know he gonna go to that body. But
yeah.
see this, if this is real skullduggery, like the
Mm-hmm.
great Mike Tyson called it, you know what I
Yeah,
mean? If this is real skullduggery, bro, I believe that Tank is gonna feint and tap. He gonna tap and feint a lot to the body because Frank and his team may be expecting for Tank to think that Frank ain't ready for that midsection work.
mm,
And and Tank gonna fuck around and start faking down styles and going up styles. Just like they finna be training themselves to protect the body a lot. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, brother man. We got us a goodie. We got
yeah.
us a goodie, dog. We
This
definitely got
fight
us a goodie.
this fight definitely gonna be better than what we thinking. I mean, because like I said again, Frank is in good spirits, but I also see for some reason I don't know why. But this came to me maybe like a day or two ago.
Uh-huh.
I think Tank Davis coming out in the first round full blast, and I
Okay.
think I think he doing that to put pressure on Frank Martin from the very beginning. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because what happens is in boxing, right? Whenever a guy loses a round early, he feel like he
Uh-huh.
losing the entire fight, which is not true. But that
Right.
pressure will do something to you. You know what I mean? When you done got touched a couple times in that first round, first and second round. You know what I
Right.
mean? Even though you got 10 more rounds left, I feel like if Tank go up early on the cards, he gonna put fresh pressure on Frank, where Frank feel like he got to go ahead and hurry up and get that back, and then that's what'll run him into a bigger shot.
Right. Being impatient, overexcited. Um, all that shit could play a part, bro. Cause Tank been here before. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
It's only place Tank ain't been is getting it off the ground. That's the
Hmm.
only place he ain't been. He done been hit. He done been rocked a little bit, like by I'm about to call a nigga Jose Cito, by Barrios. You know what I'm saying? He took some good punches from Pitbull. So he's been, you know, in deep waters before, so to say. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Um, but he never had to get it off the ground. That's the only experience that he ain't got yet. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So Tank is used to being here, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Tank is used to being here, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I ain't mean to come on late, y'all. I'm sorry about that, but man, we had to get on here. We had to get on here because it's fight week. It's going
Oh yeah.
down.
For shit show. For shit show. We gotta talk about it. We gotta talk about the Mexican monster and Bosnick. You know what I mean? We gotta talk about Tank and Frank. We gotta talk about it, man. It's coming. You know what I mean?
I mean, you brought it up. So what you think about Benavidez and Gvozdyk?
Uh Man, like I say, man, I feel like this is a dangerous fight for both of them. I think it's a brave fight for Benavidez to just go up to 75 and pick this dude to have his first fight with. Now, you know, the world might not know who Bosnick is, but just from like what made me know who he is from the Adonis Stevenson fight. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? And he handicapped him for life. He's done. You know what I'm saying? He retired Superman. That was Superman, bro. You feel me? Like, so I mean, Benavidez got a full plate. You know what I'm saying? He got a lot. He got a lot to deal with. Come Saturday night, bro. But I got him pulling it off. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like he got enough grit and grind in him to make it happen. You know what I'm saying?
And also, I was saying earlier that the light heavyweight division is the smaller heavyweights. You know what I
Right.
mean? Because if you remember years ago, 185 used to be the heavyweights. You know what
Right.
I mean? So these are bigger guys, and of course Benavidez is always used to being the bigger guy, but I feel like here's where we really find out a lot about, you know what I mean, Benavidez. The only reason I'm saying that is because these guys, when you go up to light heavyweight, they could take a bit more of a punch.
Right. Right.
With this fight, I feel like it's gonna take a little bit of time. I could be wrong. I could be wrong because Gvozdyk, he don't like that pressure. And the reason I'm saying he don't like the pressure because we seen that when he was fighting Better, and that fight was actually in Philadelphia. I was at that fight. You know what I
Okay.
mean?
Okay.
So, and I seen that he didn't like that pressure. But do the question to me coming from me is, does does Benavidez' power translate to 175? Even though it's only 7 pounds up, but still it makes a difference because you're dealing with bigger men. So
Right.
does the power translate all the way up to 175?
That's a good question. That's a good question. Maybe it does. If it does, it's because he's more comfortable at 175. You know
Hmm.
what I'm saying? Dave Benavidez is naturally a fat dude. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
So with him not having to drop as much weight as he usually do,
Yeah.
he should be all right. Like I think his power, he might feel better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Um, Man, shit, man. This might be it right here. This might be David Benavidez's niche. This 75, he could be real good at 75. You know what I'm saying? He could
Yeah.
be real good at 75.
Yeah. I think he does great too because of his skill set. But
Right.
it's a mystery here because Benavidez said a while back him and Gvozdyk they sparred before. Yeah, I mean they've been in the ring a couple times with each other up the Oxnard, and I'm wondering if that helps Gvozdyk or does it help Benavidez? I mean, is it better on his play?
That's a good question, dog. That's a question that will be answered Saturday, bro. Like, man, I ain't gonna lie. I believe in David Benavidez, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It seemed like every fight, this nigga just keeps like, you know what I'm saying? He, yeah. It ain't gonna be easy. It's not gonna be easy, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I don't think he'll get a stoppage, but I think it'll be a 12 round victory though.
Mm,
I think he can walk him to 12. You know what I'm saying? If
yeah.
he do stop him, it'll be super late. It'll be super
Okay.
late, like halfway through the 12th round. You know what I mean?
Ooh. Ooh. So how great of a card is this for Benavidez to be the co-main and then Tank for be to be the main?
It's huge. It's
Mm,
almost see people can say what they want. They can hate all they want. They can do whatever they want to, bro. Tank do numbers.
mm,
Tank do real numbers in the pay-per-view bootleg pay-per-view era. Tank does real numbers, bro. Know what I'm
mm,
saying? So, and that ain't no mystery. So this is cool for a David Benavidez who's also a main event fighter to be on the undercard of a Tank Davis because it's almost the same as being on the undercard as a Canelo. Like
yeah.
nobody will mind being a co-main event to a Canelo fight. You know what I'm saying? So, you know,
This is interesting. Somebody said Dre One said, let's talk about the WBC Heritage Belt though for Tank versus Frank though.
what,
WBC Heritage Belt.
bro, bro, they keep coming up. Is that a free belt or do they gotta pay for that shit?
Hey man, listen. Uh Broner and Cobb just for the people's champ some shit. I don't
WBC.
know.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. You seen
So
the
they
WBO? You seen the WBO from the strip Fundora?
I ain't even see that yet.
So this is what's going on. Fundora, Fundora finna get stripped for taking the Spence fight. This is why they're making the fight with Crawford and how you say his name? Madrimal.
Madrimov.
Madrimal. They making that an interim fight for that belt. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So that way, when if Crawford win, and if Crawford win that fight, he gets the interim belt. And if and when the first bell rings in October for Fundora and Spence, Fundora is now stripped. As soon as the first bell rings, Fundora is stripped. You feel me?
Wow.
And they're gonna elevate Crawford. They're gonna elevate TC to regular champion.
Now why you think they doing that?
Uh, I mean, he they champion anyway. You know what I'm saying? It's the loyalty. Same reason why Spence got the Fundora fight over Crawford. It's loyalty. You know what I'm
Mm,
saying? Uh, uh, the WBO ain't that the top ranked belt? Ain't that the belt he beat Jeff Horn for?
I
The,
believe
w,
so,
the
yeah.
WBO, yeah. That's he been their champion for the longest. They love him. You know what I'm saying? They love
Yeah.
him. So you know, they set it up properly for him. I can't be mad at it. You know what I mean? Just like I can't be mad at Spence and Fundora over Crawford and Fundora. I get it. It's
Do
loyalty.
you,
You know what I
do
mean?
you feel like it's also because he wasn't supposed to win the belt?
What you mean? Fundora wasn't supposed to win?
I mean, I'm not gonna say he's not supposed to win, but he wasn't looked at as the favorite. I believe they thought Tim Zoo would go ahead
Was
and get
going
him
yeah.
out there.
Tim Tszyu was their champion. You know what I'm saying? Man, it could be little stipulations like that. You got to think about how the franchise had worked.
Mm-hmm.
The way the franchise worked was more like Canelo. We gonna give you this belt, right? Um, the belt is non-transferable. Can't nobody win this belt from you. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Then they backdoored and gave Lomachenko the belt. Lomachenko from the Ukraine. When Lomachenko got the belt, he got in the ring with a Latino, Teofimo Lopez, and the belt was transferable.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? The belt was transferable. Canelo, WBC out of Mexico. Canelo, we already know what that relationship is with the WBC and him. You
Yeah.
feel me? So they you know them sanctioning bodies got their fighters. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Hell yeah. They got
What
their
you think?
fighters.
What you think about Gary Russell and Puello?
Gary Russell and who?
Puello.
Oh yeah, for the fight. Man, I just hope to see Gary Russell not looking like he been on the layoff. You
Mm.
know what I'm saying? Because this is a fight he can win, but there's also a fight he can lose. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I hope Gary Russell don't look like he coming off a long layoff. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. Old Twan. Old Gary Antoine.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Did you see Shoo Shoo?
I did see Shushu. I was
Tell
going.
me
I
what
was
you tell me what you didn't like.
okay. What I didn't like about Shushu is sometimes I feel like he sit there a little too long and he get caught with a shot he don't have to get caught with. I feel
Okay.
like I feel like the type of skills he have and the boxing ability that he has is top tier when he on his shit. You know what I
Right.
mean? And defensive wise, I feel like some of the shots he get hit with, he don't have to get hit with. But I feel like he trying to prove something to himself. But the
Right.
biggest thing that I didn't like that they flew in your way in to personally come watch him. I feel like if y'all really trying to make that fight, then why wouldn't y'all fly Shushu over to Japan to go watch him live? You know what I mean? It's almost like they setting him up to be put on a platter.
Okay. That's a hell of a way to look at it. That's a
You
hell of
know,
a way to look at it.
because soon as the fight was over, anyway,
You did.
out of there. But I didn't like how he they had him pull up just to lay eyes on Shushu live. And then I'm gonna be honest, Shushu can fight his ass off, but I don't think he ready for
Not right
Inoue
now.
just yet. Yeah,
We said that about a week or two ago. I was saying I like that fight. You know what I'm saying? Probably probably one like an episode or two ago. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I was saying I like that fight. You know what I'm saying? Because they was talking about it, and then you was like, man, it's too soon, and I was like, I feel like that too, but I like that. You know what I'm saying? I like that fight for when it does happen. You know what I mean?
I like the fight because I feel like Shushu has the skill set, but also what I don't like is I don't think he's 100% in full belief of himself to be able to handle a fight like that right away.
Right now, yeah,
Yeah,
right now.
uh,
Yeah.
and the way they had him come stalking, I feel like they looking to make that fight kind of early, and I don't like that. I don't
Right,
even if
right, right.
even if they pay Shushu some great money. Of course, we want to make the money, but we want to get the win too. And I feel like Shushu should maybe take that fight maybe a year and a half from now.
I was gonna say that too, like another year or two. You know what I'm saying? Let him do his like let him. You know what I mean? Because he gonna have to fight him in Japan. You really got to be you really can't go out there on a limb
Yeah,
fighting him in Japan, bro. Like you got to be like you got to be like physically and mentally and skillfully prepared.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Advanced. You got to be mentally advanced from where you are now to go out there because it's gonna be more than just the fight. that you
Yeah.
got to fight with and deal with if you go over there. It's already gonna be like that if you fight him here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I guarantee you're gonna see more people out there in the crowd cheering for. You're gonna see more Americans cheering for Inoue than they is for you.
Right.
That's gonna be the sad part. That's why
Right.
he got to be all the way ready, man. He got to be all the way ready, man. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
I agree. I
Hey,
agree. It's one of them situations like damn if you do, you damn if you don't, because
right,
they definitely gonna pay him to come to Japan. But I don't. Me myself not yet. I don't want to see it yet.
What about a Nick Ball?
Nick Ball, I would love. I would love to fight with Nick Ball.
Next,
I mean, it don't have to be next, but soon.
soon.
Yeah.
I think a Nick Ball fight with just the pressure and learning how to stay poised and calm when that pressure is coming at you. That's why I say, see, Ray Ford has the perfect style to beat Nick Ball.
Yeah.
I feel like H2O got the perfect style to beat Kid Austin.
Mm-hmm.
But are they styles and they mentals ready right now to pick that type of style apart under deep pressure? You
Right.
feel me?
Right.
So I feel like now Inoue ain't just no he not a like a Nick Ball or no pressure fighter like that. You know what I'm saying? But he a smooth boxer. He fast. He left handed. You feel me? Shushu got to be ready, and it can't be no boxes unchecked walking into that fight and performing in that fight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Straight up.
What's the name?
That's how I
No,
feel.
he an Orthodox fighter. Anyway.
Well, no. Oh yeah. I'm tripping. I'm
No,
tripping.
it's simple. It's something
But
simple.
yeah,
But I.
but he
So you saying you would like to see Inoue and Nick Ball or Nick Ball and
no
Shushu?
Nick Ball and Shushu. I think
Ooh.
Shushu can beat Nick Ball.
Ooh.
That's a good fight though. That's a fight I can talk all my shit about, but we got to see it first because I had I, I just bro I still will pick Raymond Ford to beat Nick Ball under just on another day. It just wasn't that day. He just ain't let his hands go.
Yeah.
And he kept giving away the fight when he got to the ropes. I kept screaming, why he won't, you know what I'm saying? And then in the middle, when he bring the fight to the middle, Nick Ball is doing, he's out working Ray. You
Mm.
feel me? And I was like, damn, bro, let them all, you know what I'm saying? Like, let them all fly, dog. So, yeah, man.
I think for Nick Ball, and Shushu, I still want to wait. I still want to wait for Shushu. I don't want to. I don't want. I think Shushu is the kid that we can see. He has the skill set and he's getting ready. But I don't think he's ready just now, just right away for Nick Ball or Inoue. I think it's a year and a half for both.
I can dig it. I can dig it.
I see.
They still
I
babies,
see.
dog.
Huh?
They still babies, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
They
yeah.
still pups, man. You know what I'm
But that's
saying?
the thing. That's the thing. I feel like they doing this with Shushu because Shushu 27 years old.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but as far like, but he ain't got how many fights you got?
I think Shushu. I think he had 12 and 0, 13, 12 and 0.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like he ain't got that many fights as a for a 27-year-old. You feel me?
That's
Like
what I'm saying. Yeah.
so. I don't know, bro. And then like I really feel like he got less miles on him because of shit like that too. You
Yeah,
know
he
what I'm
do.
saying?
He do.
So,
And listen, that kid been around the world as an amateur, so
right,
he know what he got to do. He know what's in front of him, but we ain't seen him in there with something like that.
right,
So
right, right.
things is different. Things get different when you on TV. you the co-main or you the main. You know what I mean? It's a different type of pressure. And I'm gonna keep it real. I think I think he don't get it fucked up. I think Shushu very skillful, but I think it's different when you fighting at home opposed to having to go to Vegas or having to go all the way to Japan or something like that,
Right,
or go
right,
to
right,
or
right,
go to or now like we saw Nick Ball and Ray Savage in Saudi Arabia. You know what I'm
right,
saying? I think that's a different type of pressure when you got to go across them waters. You know what I'm saying? And hold it down. I think it ain't. I just don't think it's time yet.
right, 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 right. That's one of the biggest advantages that Inoue got, bro. All his shit's gonna be in the backyard, and he
Mhm.
got the leverage all around that area as far as that division that he in. All the anybody want to fight anyway, we fighting on this island out here, man. You know what I'm saying? We fighting on this Japan, man, on this Japan soil. You know what I'm saying? Like
Real
for real.
rap.
That nigga is at emperor status over there right now, man. You know
And
what I'm
you
saying?
and you, and you can't get mad because the money they make sure financially you good.
You straight. You can't. What you gonna turn the fight down for? We finna pay you handsomely. You know what I mean? Like shit. Come on down. You know what I'm saying? What you
Yeah,
need? You need me to.
yeah,
You need tickets for your mama, your brother, your people. Come on.
yeah. Bring whoever you want.
Tickets. I'm gonna send a jet for you. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Oh man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. It's good shit though, man. We got a good bowl full
yeah,
of fights. You know what I'm saying? Coming up, shit. Even though we got Spence and Fundora in October. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
I know that card gonna be lit. Whatever they ain't said nothing about the card, but I know that bitch gonna be lit. You know what
Do
I'm
you
saying?
think Do you think Spence will be ready by then?
Uh, I don't think he gonna come back until he ready.
Mm,
You know what I mean? I don't think he gonna come back until he ready, bro. To be honest with you.
yeah. Now look, I'm checking out Alberto Puello as we talk. Right, I'm sitting here watching him.
Okay.
He got good length with him, good height. You know what I mean, pretty good jab. But I honestly think it's gonna be tough for him to keep Gary Russell off of him. But Gary Russell gonna have to be careful because this dude got a sneaky left hand,
Right.
and he throwing it with some steam on it. So you know what I mean. I'm pretty sure that's gonna be a good matchup. But I'm looking for Gary Russell to smother him. If he don't smother him, then he gonna have a little bit of a problem because this dude he let his hands go from a good.
Okay. Okay. I can dig it. I can dig it. I'm gonna check him out tonight, man. I'm gonna do homework on him. And it was somebody else I wanted to look at. I was gonna call you about him too, man. What's the nigga name? The little I think he Cuban or something. He with Floyd now. They call him like the baby gorilla or the little gorilla or some shit.
That little short dude.
Yeah, yeah, he a little dude.
Yeah, I don't know where he came from. He came out the cut.
Hey, bro, look, this something I always wanted to ask you, but it always slipped my mind.
Yeah,
What you think about? I think maybe like a year ago, Cuba had America and Cuba agreed to start letting these fighters come over here or some shit.
yeah.
Like, how you think that shit? How you think the landscape finna look now that a lot of the Cubans finna start coming over here sooner? Not
I'm
when
gonna
they in
be.
their 30s
I'm
and
gonna be
late 40s.
real.
You know what I'm
I'm gonna
saying?
be real. I think the biggest issue is gonna be discipline. You know what I mean? When they at home on the island, you know what I mean, they discipline because everything around them is humble. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right,
But a lot of them, when they come over, they come to Miami. You
right.
know what I mean? And I
That's just
heard Gamboa. I heard Gamboa used to be partying his ass off.
right,
And I
right,
think I think being a fighter and being a known fighter and being in a community of Cubans and stuff like that, where people actually know you, I think that's gonna be the issue. I don't think the actual training is gonna be the issue and things like that. They got the teachers over here, and they can also bring the teachers with them. But I think the partying and
Right.
just being, just being out having fun and being in a place that's up to date. You know what I mean? Because they say in Cuba, motherfuckers still be driving cars from the '60s and '70s and shit.
That's a fact.
You
That's
know
a
what I'm
fact.
saying? So coming over here, you know what I mean, and they seeing, Lamborghinis and all types of crazy
Right.
shit, and
Right.
then they just in Miami, you know what I mean? I think it could be a distraction. So
Right.
the truth is, you know what I mean, if they get in different spots, they get in different spots where they can actually train, you know what I mean, without the distractions. I think it's gonna be some great talent coming over.
Right, 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 right. I believe so as well. As far as like the great talent coming over, that Miami is distractive. You
Yeah.
ever been there?
I ain't been there yet.
Don't go. Don't go. You gonna get distracted.
Yeah.
You gonna get distracted. You feel me? So
Yeah.
Miami is wow. It's a beautiful place, bro. It's anybody in the chat that been to Miami, I know y'all know. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, yeah, it's real, for real, for real. I
I,
love
re- I,
Miami.
re-
I've been there a
I
couple times.
remember going out. I remember going out Cali in 2014, and it was a 122-pound Cuban boy over there. And at the time he was like 4-0, and the guy was trying to get me to train him, but I wasn't able to stay. You know what I mean? I had my kids, and I was trying to get back home. But
Right.
long story short, that kid found some success. You know what I mean? He found himself in a fast car one night. He was drinking. He ended up killing a woman. You know what I mean? Vehicular homicide. You know what I mean? So that's what I mean. I'm talking about, like, you know what I mean? Them dudes come over here and get a little freedom and start having
Don't know
fun.
how
You
to
know what I'm
handle it.
saying?
Yeah, they don't know how to handle it, and
Yeah.
and and and, and they got to get used to driving like like with a speed limit. Like I've been to Jamaica, my nigga. I've been to Jamaica, bro, and bro, when if you ride when you riding out there, bro, like you really like low key saying prayers, bro, hoping you make it to where you're going. It's no road laws, like as far as the way you drive. They play chicken with each other all day on
Yeah.
little small slim ways. You know what I'm saying? Somebody moving slow in front of them, they gonna jump in. They gonna jump on side, pass them up. But it's somebody else coming this way, and they don't slow down, bro. They barely hit their brakes, bro. It's terrible when you
Yeah.
start going to them islands, bro. And them niggas come over here and get all that money. They get Benzes and Lamborghinis, like fast cars, and they already can't drive.
That's what I'm saying. That's
You
the
want to
part.
drink and do cocaine and and drive one of these?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Shit,
somebody dying. Somebody dying, bro.
shit gonna get real. Y'all ain't thinking about putting another to have people call in and ask y'all questions or debate with you. Yeah, we trying to work on that. You know what I mean? We just
We're
we
gonna
just
do we're
plan.
gonna do we're gonna do the stream yard, man. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? On both our channels, man. We're gonna do the stream yard, man. You know what
yeah,
I'm
for
saying?
sure.
Straight
I was
up.
I was trying to work on the StreamYard shit earlier. I ain't know what the fuck I was doing. I'm being
I
honest.
got you. You should have called me, bro. Call me. I'm gonna tell you about it. You know what I mean? I'll tell you
Yeah,
about it. We can definitely get to it. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying? Yeah.
yeah. I ain't think about putting another. Oh, all right, just read it. Yeah, we gonna get it jumping though. Y'all need a sponsorship. We working on it.
It's a
It's
fact,
coming.
man. Tell them, yeah, yeah. Tell them that's a fact. You know what I mean?
Hey, I'll be back. I'll be back in there, man. August 24th. I'll
Yeah,
be
man.
back in there.
I seen you had said that. What's going on with that?
So they called me up, the promoter from the last show. They say, "Hey, Greg, man, you gotta drop some of that weight, man. Come back, fight at light heavy, or come back fight at 68." I'm like, "All right, we'll do light heavy." So you know what I mean. working my way down. You know what I mean?
Right. Ain't nothing wrong with it, man. It most definitely can be done. You know what I mean?
For sure. John Irvin. He said, read my super chat. Where did you on that? I ain't
So
even see it. I'm sorry about that.
I ain't see it either.
Somebody definitely left. Oh, all right. John Irvin. What y'all think of AB performance? Should he retire? Appreciate the love, John Irvin. What you
What you
think
think?
about AB? I mean, I think listen. AB showed me something when he got up off that mat, man, and he kept fighting. Do
Right,
he have fight in him? Yeah, he still got fight in him. So I wouldn't say retire, but what I would say, he gotta lock all the way in, man. No distractions.
right,
He need a real camp. He don't need a camp where he just losing weight and he just trying to make weight for the fight. He gotta really be tuned up. And I think it's there.
right. See, that's the thing, bro. Like a nigga been waiting on Broner to tap all the way in for a few years now, bro. That's the only problem, bro. Like I was a huge Broner fan, bro. I fucked with Broner, bro. Like I say, since he was Mr. HBO. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Like I fucks with Broner, bro. I just don't like the fact that he always make it look good before the fight start, but when the fight start, there's nothing.
Mm.
You feel me? Like I say, bro, this nigga the only competitive rounds in that fight against Black Call was the ninth and the 10th round, bro.
Mm.
That's it, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, you got your teeth knocked out, like all your little porcelain, whatever they call that shit, the porcelains and shit, bro. Bro, like,
Hey, he looked like an old man in that picture, man, when he showed the teeth.
yeah, bro, like, what you gonna do?
Yeah,
Like you gonna get serious when you 40?
yeah,
It's gonna be too late, bro. You gonna be playing catch up at 40.
yeah.
That ain't what you should do. You feel me? It's not what you should do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hope I mean I just hope he get it together, man. We can see a nice little run from him. And I mean he like you said, he still got the type of name and he talked the type of shit that get people paying attention. But that last performance, people gonna be hard on him, man. So he gotta really lock in.
Yeah, bro. I want to support the nigga, bro, but like I can't get on here and just and not call it like I see it. Like that's just what that's how I feel. It's not that you're not good enough to continue to box. It's just that it seems like you don't want to be good enough to continue to box. Now, this
Yeah.
nigga thought he won the fight and had an attitude about it when he didn't get the win, bro. This
Now
was
now what
crazy,
did you now what did you think about that though?
bro. I mean, bro, I I would say he trolling, but that nigga was aggravated, bro. He was serious when he said that, bro. Maybe
Mhm.
he didn't believe himself, but he wasn't doing it to be funny.
Yeah.
I because now it's kind of seeming like the only parts of the fight you remember is the ninth and the 10th round.
Yeah.
Because I didn't heard fighters say, man, when that nigga hit me in the second round, I don't remember nothing. I just fought. I don't remember nothing until like the 10th round. Like
Yeah.
how niggas be out on their feet for a whole fight, but still there, but not. You understand what I'm saying? I know you know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's you know what I mean. Like I just, bro. If it's gonna be like that with you, bro, if you're gonna continue to be like that, my nigga, then you need to find you something else to do, bro.
Mm.
Respectfully. Cause it's gonna be like this every time, man. I don't know, man. I think that nigga Broner, if Broner let them hoes go, if, you know what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
like, it's constantly that with this nigga, bro. And I love him. I fucks with like, you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't got nothing against him like that. You know what I'm saying? I just it's like, bro, you tarnishing your shit. You
Yeah.
feel me? I don't want to see you go out like that. It's
And
already, you know
go
what I
ahead.
mean? No, go ahead.
And
You
no,
said
I was just gonna say, get some people around you that's really gonna tell you the truth. You know what I
right.
mean? I felt like Calvin was being realistic about it, but it seemed like some of his people, in the immediate team, they wasn't telling him like, nah, bro, you lost that fight. Because the first thing Broner said, man, I was pressed, I was walking him down all night. Yeah, you was stepping to him, but you was running into a lot of punches. A lot
And
of
wasn't
punches.
returning nothing or initiating nothing.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy, dog.
Hey, we got 288 people in here, man. 50 likes. Appreciate the love, man. But act like y'all fuck with us, man. Fuck with us like how y'all fuck with them, man.
That's a fact, man. That's all we ask, man. A simple like button, man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hmm.
subscribe, and share, man. Tell somebody to tell somebody.
That's
You
all. Hey, we need a Greg and Bang podcast. It's coming, man. We working.
man. That's a fact, man. We appreciate that love, man. We love the love.
For
You know what I'm saying?
sure. Making me feel better.
Hey, yeah, man. Yeah, man. I feel like so you say you feel like this too soon for Errol to come back?
I f- no, I don't feel like it's too soon. I feel like, all right, my only concern with Earl is you went through the trauma with Bud Crawford. You know what I mean? I'm saying trauma because he really put a whooping on him.
That's a fact.
And, and you coming back and you fighting a fucking giant.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's not that I don't think he could beat him, but I mean I would like to see Earl go in there, work on his game because he's switching coaches. You know what I mean? So he gotta build a relationship with the new coach. You know what I mean? I would like to see him do that in there with a lesser of opponent. Not some it don't have to be a dub. But what I'm saying is to go in there with Fundora, man, that's like when you in there with a guy like Fundora, you gotta be almost perfect, man. Fucking with a
Facts.
guy that big.
Facts.
You know what I'm
And you
saying?
gotta be ready. And you gotta be ready to receive punishment, bro. Cause your ass
Yeah,
gonna get.
because he gonna let his hands go.
That's a fact. That's a fact, bro. I,
Definitely.
I, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, I mean, I know he back working with Blu-ray. You know what I'm saying? That was a strength and conditioning coach. But who did he go find to like coach him? Who he fucking
That's
with?
the mystery right now. That's the
Damn,
big mystery.
I wonder if he fucking with coach. I don't know. Ain't no telling who he fucking with, bro.
And it
Ain't no
gotta
telling, bro.
and it gotta be somebody he respect. You know what I mean? Because he coming from a situation where I believe he had a lot of respect for Derek James, and
Fact.
he believed in him. But all of that has ended, and nobody knows why. It's none of our business. Like we
Right.
should know why. But I mean, is he
Right.
going to get with somebody in enough time where he can trust them? You know what I mean? Do what they ask him, and see the game plan and go out there and execute. You know what I mean? That's why I'm a little worried because Fundora, he the type of dude looking at him, he could take that shit away from you just looking at him.
Right.
I mean,
Yeah. God damn, dog. Then he's starting to utilize that jab more. How he did against Tim Tszyu.
yeah,
Fundora is. He's starting to utilize that jab more, bro. Like, yeah, man, it's an uphill battle for Errol, dog.
yeah,
I want Errol. I'm voting for Errol. You know what I'm saying? But like, I'm realistic with this shit, bro. Like, I get it. You know what I'm saying? JB. I don't know, bro. Am I freezing or you freezing? Is we good? I ain't moving on. Okay, I'm good. Okay. What he say? Cause you was kind of chopping up.
he said, y'all think if EJ beat Fundora, PBC allow him to hold out in the teams with Bud to avoid him being 3-time undisputed?
Man, that's a hell of a chess move. I don't know. I don't know, bro. That's a good. If they do that, that's a hell of a chess move, bro. Like, damn, boy, you just came up with some shit, boy. That's some shit right there. I don't know, boy. It's a shady game. It's a dirty game, boy. And they carry
They,
rusty knives. I'm telling you.
yeah,
Yeah, man.
they
So
said
I
I
don't know.
they
Huh?
said I had froze for a little bit, but now we good.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, my bad about that, y'all. When I'm in the basement, I don't know what be going on. They be treating me dirty.
Right. Man, first time I've been in the basement was in Atlanta. Nigga, we had to go when we had to go upstairs. We was at Corey Mo and Mike Mo's studio. We had to go upstairs to go downstairs. I ain't never seen no shit like this before, bro. Like, I'm like, God damn, this basement shit real. Every goddamn flat is a 2-story house. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
2 stories is 3 stories. That's crazy.
the basement is love though. But I gotta get me a router. I gotta get me like a different router or something down here,
Yeah, man.
so my
Yeah.
shit could be crystal clear.
It's like Big Bang in a rematch. If they if they look good at 54, I don't know. Bro. If they both look good at 54, bro, hell yeah, I want to see a rematch. That's the only one-sided rematch I ever want to see again.
Damn.
Like you understand what I'm saying? Like just for a better fight, even if it's the same results as far as Crawford winning. I just want to see. I just want to see if it'll be like a better fight. You understand
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like in that manner.
John Irving. Y'all think Tank could get knocked out? I see him open to some shots when he lunge in, but no one has caught him yet. Respect to him. Respect to him. He
He
take
take.
chances.
Do we
I
think?
think.
Do you
I
think
think.
Tank can get knocked out?
I think. Here's the thing. I think any man can be knocked out. Yeah, I
Facts.
mean, if you hit a motherfucker right, they could go out. The thing with Tank is people be more so concerned on what he doing when they get in the ring. They more so worried about Tank, and they worried about Tank because of the power. You know what I
Facts.
mean? The speed and all that come behind it. Yeah, we know that Tank got great boxing ability, but what we talk about when we talk about Tank is the power. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? And we ain't never really seen nobody really try to. I mean, we seen guys put pressure on him, and probably the best display of that was Pitbull Cruz, but
Right.
we ain't really see nobody have him in real trouble. Rolly hit him with a good shot early in they fight, you know what I mean, and but
Santa
take
Cruz got off a lot of shit on him. On
yeah
them too. Santa Cruz got off a lot of shit on him. You know what I
yeah
mean?
he did, and he even had a little bit of trouble with Barrios, but
Right.
his mental allows him to take over, man. Whenever,
Right.
whenever, whenever times get tough, he get tough with it, and that's what I like about Tank Davis. But
Yeah.
I,
Yeah.
but to answer your question, I think any man can be knocked out. I mean, if they get hit right.
Yeah. I think so. I think so too because Frank do knock niggas out. You know what I'm saying? Like Frank do punch. You know what I'm saying? He punch hard
Mm-hmm.
enough. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So, he ain't the knockout artist that Tank is, but like niggas kiss their canvas fucking with Frank. You know what I'm saying? So,
Mm-hmm.
anything can happen, bro. You know what I'm saying? Uh, we never know. It might be a night that fucking Tank try to get out there and style on a nigga, and he's fuck around and slip and catch something. Pow! It happens. We seen Tarver knock out Roy Jones. We seen Buster Douglas knock out Mike Tyson. We seen shit out here. Paulie Malignaggi got first round knockouts. You know what I'm saying? So
Real shit.
I'm just saying he ain't no. You know what I'm saying? I'm not comparing him as that, but I'm just saying shit happens. It's boxing. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
it could
Shit
definitely
happens.
happen, man. It could definitely happen. What you think is going to happen at 135 though? It's a lot going on at 135 that's not going on. If you get what I'm saying,
Right,
um,
right, right,
I
right.
don't.
Man,
I'm I'm not seeing. I'm not seeing the matchup between Shakur and Tank right away. I'm not
right.
seeing the matchup between Keyshawn and Andy Cruz right away. Like what you think is gonna happen at 35? Something gotta happen.
Bro, the shit with Keyshawn, what I didn't like about what Keyshawn said um, is why I gotta fight Andy Cruz. What
Mm,
has he done? Like what he say shit like that. But bro, you know we need that.
mm,
You know we need that, bro. Stop talking like that. Say something. Like I say, how David Benavidez say, I said I don't want to fight Morrell until that fight is like worthy enough to be announced as a big fight. And the ball
yeah,
was like, you know what I mean? Like I want that fight, but I want that fight to really mean something.
yeah,
I want to hear shit like that. Don't say that the nigga ain't did shit, he ain't nobody, and all. Don't stop acting like that. That's a good
yeah.
fight, nigga. We need that. You know what I'm saying?
And to be honest, I wanna see Keyshawn and Shakur, you know, get away from that buddy system
Right,
and they possibly fight. You know what I mean?
right,
Or Keyshawn and Tank, or
right,
you know what I mean, or Shakur and Tank, Shakur and Andy Cruz. It's fights at 35 that could definitely be made. But these guys don't, they don't seem to be interested in the fight. It seemed like everybody just want to fight Tank because that's the lottery.
right. It's they gotta understand how if they gonna move, if they trying to move in that direction, bro, just keep fighting the other fights that you need. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Just keep fighting those fights because we still need those fights as well. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like I want to see the Keyshawn's versus the Shakurs and the Keyshawn's versus the Frank Martins and the Frank Martins versus the De Los Santoses and the you know what I'm saying? I want to see it all. I want to see Cruz. I want to see Andy Cruz versus De Los Santos. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to see all this shit under the man. That's a good fight. Yeah, hold on, bro. Let's see it. 'Cause I think you freezing. I don't know if you start chopping up or not. Yeah, you chopping up now. But yeah, now I like you say Gary Antoine versus Shakur. I like that fight too. Who you got in that fight? Because we gonna see how Shakur really feel about that pressure. You know what I'm saying? But I think Gary Russell gonna keep himself open on a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? He gonna make I feel like Gary Russell gonna make enough mistakes for Shakur to capitalize on. You know what I'm saying? I believe so. You know what I'm saying? I think Shakur win that fight. He gonna have to work for it though. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? He definitely gonna have to work for it. He might
yeah.
even get caught with something that's he might even lose a couple like more rounds than what he usually lose. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm. I
So
think,
yeah.
man, I think that's a great fight because I think Gary Antoine is just a no nonsense type of motherfucker. He putting on that pressure, and he ain't stopping until he get what he want, and that's why all his fights has been by knockout. You know what I mean?
Right,
He
right,
push
right.
he pushing these guys to the limit, and I would love to see that fight. I would also love to see Gary Antoine and Keyshawn as well.
Facts. Facts. He ain't got no friends in this bitch, bro. That's what I fuck with about him. He got
Yeah,
enough brothers that's in the game and enough family in the game to where, like, bro, I ain't really gotta be fucking with none of you niggas and nigga, it's fuck all you niggas unless you a heavyweight or some shit like that. Know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Anybody else is y'all niggas, y'all might not be on the plate, but you definitely on the menu. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? You definitely an option or a future option. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. So I ain't fucking with number heavyweight. I'm too small to ever fight a heavyweight. So shit, nigga. Fuck all y'all niggas. You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
Chef Dre Boog says, "You think Tank worried about that brick hand from Frank Martin, that straight left hand?"
He say he threw that brick at him. He hit him with the brick hand, but then and that was and even though Tank had on bigger gloves and it was sparring and maybe Tank didn't stop him, Frank had on big gloves when he hit him with that brick hand too. You know what I'm saying? We don't know what their reaction was like. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
The old buddy, the fight hype nigga was there. He ain't recorded, but he was there. He know what it was like. I wish we can find something. I wish we
yeah,
can get that nigga on the horn and ask somebody sparring with. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Tank worried about it though. Not to the point to where like he ain't finna be looking for it or he gonna let him catch him with something stupid. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like, yeah, I think he go.
Bilal W said, "Is beating Tank as easy as not engaging and falling in? Is beating Tank as easy?" I think. Hey, listen, man. I'm gonna keep it real. With them 8 ounce gloves on and of of uh, at the speed of the type of fight when you're dealing with Tank, because Tank not the biggest 135, but he powerful. So I think
Right,
that's what make it dangerous at all times. Fucking with a Tank, I don't think it's easy at all. You know what I
right,
mean?
right,
Fucking with Tank.
right. Man, I see John Irvin said Frank open to the body. See, that's what we was talking about earlier. See,
Hmm.
I don't think Frank is we gotta see because like I say, I think Tank gonna be doing a lot of light shit to the body early and then a lot of feints to the body. And I feel like with him mentioning how he feel like Frank is weak to the body, Frank is in camp working on defending the body, and he
Yeah,
gonna get responsible up here somewhere eventually. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? And Tank just gonna work on that throughout the fight. You know what I'm saying?
Cordell Smith, appreciate the love.
Yes, sir.
Anyone outside of Bud that y'all can see beating Boots at 154 in a few years? Only close fight I see him in is versus Virgil. Boots might be undisputed at 154.
Oh, but see, we gotta look at 54. Fundora still at 54. Lubin at 54. Um, by the time Boots is making noise at 54, Xander Zayas will be there, but I think he'll pick Xander Zayas. But Xander Zayas, I want to talk about him too. Um, but Xander Zayas, he'll be there. It's a nice landscape. Now I don't really see nobody skillfully beating him. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like shit, nigga, that's 154, nigga. That nigga fuck around and get punched by somebody. We don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We
I
don't know.
think I think that's what the game really waiting on out of Boots for him to go up to 154. I said a couple years ago, I think that's where he actually makes his name at 154 pounds. We know who Boots is and we see what he can do, but I think his best showcases will be at a 154. You know what I mean? You got a lot of guys up there. There's a lot of guys willing to go at him. You know what I mean? I think they believe that he'll average out at 154. But really, I think that's when the show gonna start. I think 54 is really gonna be his playground.
I like that.
No disrespect to the division, but it's
Right.
just the fact we got to be honest. We haven't seen the best out of Boots Ennis. We've seen some excitement, but we haven't seen the best out of him. And I think the fighting at 54 is gonna bring the best out of him.
Right, right. I believe that as well. You know what I mean? But you know, it's boxing though, man. You know, shit. Anything can happen. You know what I'm saying? But I see Boots skillfully. Man, I really don't see nobody beating them skillfully. Like if we just put everybody's shit on paper and put Boots shit on paper, he gonna check off more boxes. You know what I'm saying? Like for
Yeah,
shit show. You know what I'm saying? For
yeah,
shit show, bro. You know what I'm saying? On paper, that nigga beat all them niggas down. For real, bro.
yeah.
Uh,
And what I like about it is he not the guy that's going to poison his body. You know what I mean, with the
right,
smoking, with the drinking. So we
right.
getting a pure dog every time out.
This is
And I think it's gonna be some great fights. I think it's gonna be some great fights at 54.
nah, for real. Now 54. So what you see him 54 in what like another year?
I think what's gonna happen is these guys gonna move around the best they can at 47, And like you said, probably in a year from now,
About a
he'll
year.
be he'll be at 54.
Yeah, it be sad. It be sad when champions have to chase fights. That's sad, bro. It's sad, bro. When
Yeah,
champions have to chase fights. You know what I'm saying? They might not even be chasing champions. They might just be chasing like the top contenders that might not got a belt. They
yeah,
mandatory. They have these niggas. Sometimes these niggas gotta chase their mandatories.
yeah,
That's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
It's crazy when you gotta chase your mandatory and you got a belt. You know what I'm saying? That nigga ain't got no jury. You got all the jury. And he
yeah.
don't want to fight. You know what I'm saying?
What you think about damn, slipped my mind that quick. Slipped
Say,
my
what you think about like what we was talking about? Boots, the belt.
Yeah, yeah, but it slipped my mind, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. It say Frank, 2 cents say Frank looking like a bodybuilder. I mean, that nigga always been like, you know what I'm saying? He just naturally like that. You know what I'm saying? He
Yeah,
gonna make that weight though. That nigga, dog, Frank an athlete, bro. That nigga's a motherfucking athlete, bro. For real. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. We've been talking about the Davis fight. They said, what you think about Subriel Matias and Liam Paro?
Man, hey man, Subriel is a dangerous boy, man. Nigga's really a killer. Literally, nigga's a killer. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Uh,
I think what it is with Subriel Matias, it's not even the power. I think guys be worried about. It's the volume. You know what I mean? Once he start letting his hands go, he really ripping at you. He trying to get you up out of there. And I
right,
think I think what guys get mistaken about him is his defense. They say, well, he don't really have a defense. He's standing. He actually do though. His
right.
defense is where he trying to smother you and fill your best. He trying to fill your best shot without giving the shot away. And next thing you know, we in the third, fourth round, and these dudes is getting winded from the pressure.
Right.
You know what I
Right.
mean? And once he start putting his shots together, I mean, shit, it get bad for these dudes. I think Liam Paro is definitely a sturdy opponent, but I just don't think Liam Paro will be able to hold up for 12 rounds.
So you think he gonna get stuck on the stool?
I think he gonna do him like he been doing the rest of these dudes. Yeah, he either
Yeah.
gonna get
Stuck on the stool.
stuck on the stool, or he gonna take a beating in the middle of the ring.
Right. Cause he definitely retired niggas in the ring, man. That nigga, hey man, it's the accumulation and the sharpness. He gonna punch you in the same spot a lot of times,
Yeah,
like hard but not too hard. I'm just really just you know what I'm saying, just letting these hoes fly on the cool. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to knock you out. I'm trying to
yeah.
break something. You know what I'm saying?
He trying to beat you the fuck up though,
No, that's a fact. That's a fact.
for sure.
Uh, Matthew Carpenter say he picking his fights too. Who y'all think? Who you saying picking his fights, Matthew?
What you think about Richardson Hitchens? You know what I mean
After
in this mix up. Yeah,
man, I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. We gotta go back to the drawing board for right now, bro. You know what I'm saying?
hmm
Um, I still fucks with him. You know what I'm saying? I respect him. I respect his game, but
yeah,
he got some shit he got to work on, dog. You know what I'm saying?
for sure.
Um,
Bang channel is Fighting Words with Bang. Go
man, I'm
check
finna,
him
I'm
out.
finna, I'm finna. Hold on, wait, let me see. Um, I'm finna find. Hold on, wait. Let me get on the live, baby. I see us right there. We looking good on camera. We looking good.
hmm
I see us right there. Hold on, let me see. I'm finna put my channel in the chat. I can't go live on my channel yet because I ain't got enough subscribers, but I'm gonna get the I'm gonna get the StreamYard going first. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we gotta get my man. We gotta get my man to 1,000 subscribers, man. 4,000 watch hours. So when y'all get the link, man, go on over to boxing. I mean, fighting words with Bang, man. Check him out.
Yes, sir.
Let
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
just hit play on the first video you see, man. Let the good times roll.
I'm telling you, ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Yeah, I'm
Ain't never
trying to.
heard.
Okay, yeah, yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I'm finna put the link in the chat, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We
Her,
who y'all got? Boots versus Bud at 54. What you think?
yeah, that Bang Gang one. That's me. Boots and Bud. I got boots. I got boots, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I got boots like a motherfucker.
I feel like that's gonna be one of the greatest fights we've seen at this time. You know what I mean? I feel like that's truly a 50-50 fight. You got two guys who are similar when it comes to how serious they take the sport.
Right.
Boots is the younger lion, the faster lion. You know what I mean? Good size on him, but Bud bring a lot of crafty shit to the table. You know what I mean? He bring the experience to the table, and we know he'd get down and dirty if need be. So that's why it's a 50-50 fight for me.
Right. Right. Um, it's a 50-50 fight on paper. You know what I mean? But I just think the only thing that'll lose this fight for Boots is if the moment get to him. Other
Yeah,
than that, I just kind of see him overwhelming Crawford because I feel like Boots can break Crawford's rhythm. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he can break his rhythm, bro. And like I said on one of the other episodes, bro, I really feel like this would be like Roy Jones versus James Toney. You know what I mean? I really feel like that, bro. When the young nigga coming up to the, you know what I'm saying, trying to, you know what I'm saying, he do what he do. I just feel like he might be a little bit too much for Crawford, bro. But Crawford's smart. He got a strong foundation. You know what I'm saying? The nigga used to wrestle and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So he's strong. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's not. It's. I just, man, dog. I just feel like just looking at it. I just like if I just envision that fight, bro. I just kind of see like I kind of see it being like Roy Jones versus James Toney, bro.
yeah,
Like he just gonna overwhelm him, bro. He gonna be more than what he expected him to be. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like, as far as power, speed, awkwardness. You know what I'm saying? Hard to hit. You know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna be hard to time. It's gonna be hard to time Boots, and I feel
yeah.
like Boots will be able to time Crawford better than Crawford can time Boots, and Boots will keep him off his rhythm. You know what I'm saying?
That's that. I like that prediction. And this shit at 54 is gonna get crazy, man.
Right,
I mean,
right.
people keep throwing Virgil in there, man. What you think Virgil and Boots look like?
Virgil and Boots would become a dog fight. You know what I'm
Mm,
saying? Like I think he gonna make. I think he'll make Boots fight. You know what I'm saying? Like. I really feel like that, bro. You know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm.
I really feel like that. But I see it. I see it being a good fight. I see Boots. I see Boots beating him. I can't wait to see it. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait to see it because it's definitely gonna happen. It's gonna end up happening. If Virgil stay healthy, it's gonna happen.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
I think that
saying?
fight definitely gonna happen, especially with Boots being over there at Matchroom now, fucking with the
Right.
zone, and I think that'll make that fight easier to make. But again, we gotta wait till Boots move up and weight and settle out at 54. I think I think the fight will happen though.
Right. 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 Man, I really. You know what? I know Virgil is at 54 now, but is Virgil as far as size and reach? Is Virgil the same size as Barrios?
I think he. I mean, of course he's a little heavier, he bigger, but I think
What?
that height. Yeah, I think that he up there in height for sure.
He tall. He taller than Barrios. Like he
I don't,
he.
I don't think he taller than Barrios, but I think he up there in height.
Okay. 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 So look, That's a fight I want to see eventually. You know what I'm saying? I want to see that fight. You know what I'm saying?
You want to see Barrios and Virgil?
Yeah,
That's a good
Barrios.
fight.
That's a good fight. I got Virgil. I kind of got Virgil stopping him. To be
Yeah, I
honest
think
with
Virgil. I think Virgil put a lot of pain
you.
in
Yeah,
there with who we say fighting again? Who we say
Mario Barrios and
against
Virgil.
Barrios? Yeah, I think
Yeah,
I think he too strong for Barrios, to be honest.
yeah. It's a good fight to watch, though. I like that fight. You know
Yeah,
what I
who
mean?
was the fight? Hey man, I'm sorry, y'all. Of course, I'm a little tired, man. I be putting that work in, man.
Yes, sir. Yes,
I
sir.
be I be in that hot ass gym, then I come home, try to put something in the body, let me get some nourishment, and then you know what I mean. We go ahead and jump on the live. We here though, ladies and gentlemen, man. If y'all don't mind, shout y'all hoods out, man. Let us know where y'all from. Who we got in here tonight?
Yes, sir. City,
We
state,
we know
town.
we know Philly and Houston is in here.
That's a fact. That's a
You know what I'm
fact.
saying? Fuck with us. Y'all think Malik Scott a good trainer? I think Malik Scott, like anybody else, in that situation will be pressured to appear as a great trainer, but we be dealing with a horse who really was on his last leg. You know what I mean? I think Malik, depending on the fighter, could be a good trainer for the fighter. Oh man, we got PG in here, Naptown, Houston. You know what I mean, what we got? Connecticut in here, Baltimore, DC,
The bottom.
Beaumont, Texas, New
BMT,
Haven.
Big Money, Texas.
Yeah. Frisco, California, Wilmington, Delaware, the bottom, West Philly, Tasker. You know what I mean? Philadelphia in the house.
St. Louis, Harrisburg, PA.
Raleigh, North Carolina,
Body,
Norfolk.
Body Mo. Yeah, man. Connecticut.
St.
Big,
Louis in here, Long Island, the Bay.
big.
The Bay Area, you already know.
Now Philly.
New Orleans, Brooklyn.
Buffalo.
What's
Yeah, man.
popping? Plainfield, New Jersey, Chicago, Queens, New York. What's popping? What's going on?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We here.
Shit, shy. Cape Town. Okay, okay. What that is? The West Side, right? Cape Town, the West Side, right?
hmm Y'all think Conor Ben going to be a replacement? I don't think they're gonna bring him in that early.
Hell no. It's enough. It's enough time for a full count. But he still do got to come to America and get, nah, man, that nigga can come out here. Yeah, man, he should.
Yeah, bring
You
him
need some
down.
money, don't you?
Bring him on down.
Man, come on down, man. Yeah, man.
They say West Africa in here, man. Shout out to everybody. It's
Oh,
safe to
man.
say, man, we got the trenches with us, man. They fucking with us.
That's what's up, man. That boy say Africa, man. God damn. I got two producers in Africa, in Ghana.
For
Niggas
real.
is ordered. Yes, bro. Man, I'll let you hear these niggas beats, boy. These niggas is not human. I'm telling you, bro.
They might bring me out of retirement, man.
Hey, man, these niggas is different, boy. I ain't gonna lie.
I was been
Look,
supposed to drop my album, man. I be bullshitting.
right. Right, right. I can dig it. The grandma groper. You know what I mean? Shit. Be on that bitch with the hat cocked, you know what I'm saying? Shirt open, you know what I'm saying? You know?
Baton Rouge. Yeah.
Baton Rouge, BR, Ghana, West Africa. Yes, sir. Coach got balls. Coach
For
got
sure.
balls.
If need be, I got y'all.
Hey, look, Matthew Carpenter. You from DC? I'm on some shit where no did. Hey, look, do y'all consider yourself the South? Or y'all consider yourself the East Coast?
Who DC?
DC.
Yeah, DC tricky, man.
Right.
Cause DC got like a when you talking to them, you could hear the South shit come out. But but the way they dress and all of that, that's like
Now,
East Coast.
bro, everything over there is like like New York kind of like influence. You know what I'm saying? The Timberland boots and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like Georgia and you know what I'm saying? Like that, you know, Virginia, them niggas grew up on like Wu-Tang. You know what I'm saying? Like we didn't grow up on Wu-Tang. Our South is different. Our South is we California, we more like connected with California than the eastern state. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe like Mississippi, Alabama, Louisiana, but then other than that, like all that, like mostly Florida, Georgia, the Carolina, that's more like it's South and country, but it's more of an East Coast influence. You know what I'm saying? Right.
Yeah, DC got their own shit going on.
Right. Yeah, nah, I respect it all, man. I met some DC niggas, bro. I used to be on it. Hey man, I met a lot of people, bro. I've been around the world twice. I've been around the world twice and shook everybody's hand one time. You know what I mean? Straight up, man. Straight up. But yeah, it's like yeah,
I like send me south, not Mason Dixon line.
right. They like right there. You know what I mean? Race Pacer, what's up with it? Look, I'm finna put the channel. It's gonna say you gonna see it. I'm putting the channel up right now. Hold up.
Lisa Snow said that Florida is his own. What you say? Hold up, Florida is his own. Florida is his own country. I believe
Now
that.
that's a fact. Like southern, like South Florida, like from like not so much of the Pensacola's and the Tallahassee's and everything that's up there at the top. But when you start going like further down, like it get more like an island. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like they got their own, like it's like a
Yo,
like how
I ain't gonna
Philly,
lie.
like the beards in Philly, they represent like more like it's a religious thing as far as like representing like you know what I mean. But
Yeah.
when you go to Florida, it's more like a Rastafari thing, so they should be different.
Yeah.
They shit is them niggas shit.
Hey,
Them niggas
I
shit.
don't
I
know.
see some crazy
I
shit
don't,
out there, bro.
I don't know what it is, but when I go to Florida, man, I feel weird. It's a weird vibe in Florida.
Yeah.
I don't know
I like
why.
Florida, bro. I love Florida, bro. We used to stay in Florida, bro. I love
I can't be down there too long. I gotta get up out of there.
Nah, for real. It's a great place to visit, but I ain't trying to move. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Straight up. They say Devin will stop Frank with body shots. Davis will stop. They say Davis was. Well, he might, bro. We don't know. He knew Ryan. I think his strategy was to go to the body on Ryan, and he stopped him with a body shot. So
Yeah.
I mean, that nigga execute game plans out there, bro. So you know what I'm saying? Hey, yeah.
I think Tank and Frank gonna be a bloody fight. JB said he think Tank and Frank gonna be a bloody war.
Yeah, if Frank keep that jab in Tank face, it could be bloody. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? If he keep that jab in his face, yeah.
I'm definitely looking forward to it. Devin versus Tio should be there next fight.
Devin
That's a
versus Tito.
that's a good one.
Yeah, but he got that. Devin got his mandatory.
Santillion? No, not
Santilli.
Santillion.
No, not Santillion. It's man, what's the nigga name now? What the fuck, bro? I got a brain
I
for it.
forgot. Sandor Martin.
Sandor Martin.
Yep.
Martin. Sandor Martin.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is a good fight. A fight we can't be mad at if he take it next. And he's supposed to fight the fight. You know what I'm saying? So I like that fight too. But eventually at 140, everybody got to see each other. Now, see, the thing about Devin is if he do fight Sandor Martin, he's handling his obligations as a champion. You
Yeah.
feel me? So he can beat Sandor. He can fight Sandor Martin if he beat him. He can get Antoine Russell or Gary Antoine or Subriel or no, I mean it's all gonna line up. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
all gonna line up. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
No, no,
Yeah,
no. Hell no. No. No, hell no. I don't think that. I think he gonna be careful. You can't go out there like that with Tank unless you got a
yeah,
style like Pitbull and a aggressive a level of aggression like Pitbull. You got to be that type of pressure fighter. He not finna
yeah,
go out there and rush Tank like that.
yeah. It's a real intriguing matchup, man. I can't wait.
Hell
We
yeah,
got
dog.
we got 6 days, man,
Man. We almost there.
for sure.
We
Hey,
almost there.
Bang, man. I appreciate you for jumping on with me, man.
I appreciate the offer, the reach out, the love. You know what I mean?
Let everybody know where they can follow you at.
Instagram, Fighting Words with Bang. X, Bang Boxing Talk. Uh, YouTube, uh, Fighting Words with Bang. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Goddamn. Yeah, all that shit.
Y'all see my man getting prepared, man. He got the backdrop. He got the
Yeah,
back
man.
to
My
back.
lady showed me love, man. She put me in the game, man. You know what I'm saying? So, you know. Right. It's real. It's real. Man.
Real shit. I appreciate you, bro.
I got you, man. I appreciate you. We appreciate y'all. John Irvin, before you leave, who y'all got Tank
Who y'all
Floyd?
got? He said, who y'all got Tank or Floyd at 47? I think Floyd too smart at 47.
He say right now. He say right
Oh,
now. Right
right
now.
now? Shit. I don't think Floyd gonna fuck with that.
Yeah, man. Floyd finna be 50, bro. Like, nah, man. Tank ain't even
Hey,
30 years old. You know what I'm
hey,
saying?
Bang, did you put the channel in there?
Yeah, I just did. Hold on, I'm finna put it right back in there. Right back
I,
in there.
I don't know why I ain't seen it.
It say Bang Gang 1 on that bitch. Yeah. Right there. I just put it up there.
Think about David Benavidez opponent. He said, I think David Benavidez got a sturdy opponent. I like I said earlier. I don't think he Gvozdyk. I don't think he liked the pressure too much. You know what I mean? David Benavidez is great with the pressure. But it's gonna be eyes. You know what I mean? Dealing with a bigger guy than usual. So I mean, interesting to see.
Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. I like this fight for David Benavidez, dog. Like, this is a good fight. It ain't easy. You know what I'm saying? It definitely ain't easy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It definitely ain't easy, man.
I don't know why. I don't know why that shit ain't popping up.
Man, I don't know. I just, oh yeah, damn. I don't know why that shit ain't popping up either. I just sent it. Hold on. I'm in between. I'm supposed to be right up under.
Yeah, I can't see this shit.
Out there, Greg. Yeah, man. I
Fighting
don't know why that shit ain't popping up.
either way, it's fighting words with Bang, man. So go ahead and tap it in, man. Go check my guy out.
It's showing the link on here like I'm putting it on here. Mm.
Yeah, I don't even know, man. We gonna get it right. We
We
still
gonna,
working on. Y'all gotta remember, we transitioning to YouTubers, man. So we working on our game.
yeah, man. This shit a whole different world for me, buddy.
Just be patient with us.
This shit a whole nother world for me, man. But yeah, now, man, we love the love is fighting words with Bang. Fighting, no G at the end. Fightin
hmm
with Bang. You know what I mean? Words with a Z. You know what I'm saying?
hmm
you know. But yeah, now, man, we love the love, man.
Appreciate you, bro. I'm gonna get with you,
I got you, man.
my
Salute.
man. Thank you.
Yes, sir.